Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? Well, I'm sure you are doing great today. Okay, today we are going to learn about personal letter. But first, let's start our meeting with praying. Okay, pray begin. Enough. Okay, has everyone already in this meeting? Okay, that's good. As I mentioned before, today we are going to learn about personal letter. So after this lesson, you will be able to check the social function, generic structure, and language features of personal letter. You will also be able to complete an unfinished personal letter. You can also later on create your own personal letter. Okay, now let's move on to our material. Okay guys, have you ever write a letter for your family or your friend? Yes, you have? No? Or have you ever write an email for your friend or family? Probably you have. Okay, to whom your letter sent to? To your friend, okay. So what matter does the letter talks about? Oh, your pet, okay. Oh, but graduation, okay, that's good. So do you think that this matter is a personal things? Do you think so? Okay, that's good. Now let's take a look at this example. Please analyze this letter. What do you think? To whom this letter was sent to? Okay, that's great. To Anita. That's great. So, next, what matter does the letter talk about? What do you think? What matter that this letter talks about? Okay, waiting for work to get offered. That's great. Good. So, next question. This letter. Do you think that the matter is about personal things? Yes, it is a personal thing, yeah. Because if you send this letter to someone who you just met, probably it is not suitable, right? So this is a personal things. That's great. So based on your answer, those answer you have answered my questions. What do you think a personal letter is? Well, that's great. So a personal letter is a letter that are written to someone that we know, such as friends, parents, our siblings, cousins, or we can say it to our family. That is a personal letter, whether it is written on let's say a paper or written on email. That's a personal letter. Okay, now let's move on. Take a look at this example. You see that this example of personal letter has colors. Notice that this color is highlight the parts of the letter. Okay, from the highlight text you can probably you can guess what it's about. So the blue one is the address. Yeah, the address is you state the place where you are writing the letter. So the place where the letter is written. Okay. Next, the orange one. The orange is the date. Okay. So the date is date that the letter was written. Okay. So you state the date on that part. Next is the gray one. What is it? The gray one? It's a salutation. Okay. So in this part, you state you salutate the receiver. So you can mention like, dear my beloved friend, blah blah blah, or you can say, to my lovely, blah blah blah. That's a salutation. Next, the yellow one. What is it about? It's about greeting. So yellow is greeting. So greeting is expression like hello, hi, etc. There are so many expression. We will study it later on the next meeting. And the next is the red one. Can you guess what is the red one? Yeah, it's the opening of the letter. Okay. So these are the structure of a personal letter. Okay, now I have mentioned the parts or the structure of a personal letter. Okay, now it's your job to go deeper, or you have to find a deeper information about the structure of personal letter in the LMS. So from after this, you are going to go to Google Classroom, which is your LMS. Okay, class, I have seen your account in Google Classroom. I have checked your work. I have checked your understanding on the LMS, and it's kind of interesting that you have so many ideas. And I found that discussion on the LMS is also really great, really alive. And now it's time to conclude our meeting. Okay, so you have studied, you have know what is a personal letter. Okay, which is letter that you are you send to your family, and it talks about personal things. And the generic structure or the content of the personal letter, there are some parts that you have to understand. There are dates, address, salutation, greeting, introduction, the body of the letter, and the closure, the closing, and signature. You have known about it. So now it's time for your final assignment. Okay, the final assignment is for your homework. Okay, so you are going to write your own personal letter. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for your attention, and hopefully you enjoy this meeting and you learn so much about personal letter in this meeting, and you can use it for your life. Okay, thank you, and we will end this meeting with prayer. Okay, pray begin. Enough. Thank you, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.